into a little bit about how to gain venous access, because I think that this is a frustrating point, especially for veterinary technicians. So we have on the left intraosseous catheters, and on the right are standard IV catheters, right? So we're going to talk about both of these. And listen, we could spend all day sharing tips and tricks on difficult veins, and that's clearly what we're going to be. I'm going to give you a couple tips and tricks of how to manage difficult veins, because really we're going to be fighting with gaining venous access. So one of the techniques that I have like a love-hate relationship for is what I like to call floating it in. Some of you are like, I love that technique. Others of you are like, I have no idea what she's talking about. And others of you are like, I also don't have, I have a love-hate relationship. So the problem is you can't advance. You like probably got a flash, but you can't advance it. And the thought is maybe you're up against the wall or next to a valve. So I want you to hook up a flush and flush the catheter at the same time you advance the catheter. And the theory is you're going to float the catheter in. It's going to be like just floating it in down a river, and it's going to free up whatever obstruction you're in. All right, so unfortunately, my videographer, AKA student, she was so excited that I got it in. She hit the stop button on the record as soon as I got it in. So I'll play this video twice. But I'm a pre-taper. So just as a heads up, you can notice the white piece of tape. It's ready to go because I'm a pre-taper. We're shaved. By the way, during COVID, all we have were these black gloves, which someone said made us look like tattoo artists. And I just didn't love them. You can see I have a T-set with a flush. I'm going to pull out to a point where I get blood, and then I'm going to flush and push in at the same time. So here we go. This is what that looks like. So I'm going to pull out until I get blood. There's the blood. I'm going to push, and it advances a little bit, but I get stuck again. So I pull out a little bit until I get blood again. And then I flush in again and push, and I'm in, and then she shut off the camera. So I'll play it one more time for you guys. So pull out to where you get blood, and then you push in and flush at the same time. That's where I hit another stop. So I pulled out one more time, got blood and pushed and shoved it in. So that's called floating it in. That's a tip if you're really struggling to gain venous access.